Hello, welcome to Extra Time. Woo, Champions League excitement all over today. Let's start,
Wasn't it good with the split times?
Brilliant.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
It just helped, didn't it?
Why didn't they do that earlier?
Helped the broadcasters, helped the supporters, not the ones at the game, the ones watching on TV, and helped everybody.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That was grand.
A few people weren't happy.
Well,
Curmudgeons.
Luddites. Julien Laurens is here. Oh, dry your tears, Julien.
Poor old Jules.
Hey. When will PSG start performing better outside of France?
Ooh, what a question. Cutting.
They will. I mean, it's a learning curve. They were battered at Bayern Munich last season in the group stage. Away in Munich, this time they did better to come back in the game when they were 2-0 down. I think they showed a bit of character. And then they made a stupid mistake, Kylian Mbappe, right at the end. I mean, it's annoying and it's frustrating. But if you compare with the Bayern Munich game, for example, you know, in the group stage last season, the same stage, although it was towards the end of the group stages, you know, there's more positive tonight than there were at Bayern Munich. So it's a defeat, it's frustrating, and yet they don't travel well enough in that competition at the moment and so far. But it was also, it's not all negative and all gloomy right now.
Meanwhile, is Salah a one-season wonder?
Well, he's a one-season wonder at that amount of goals.
Yep. He set the bar extraordinarily high, hasn't he?
He did.
He's not just become a bad player overnight, but I don't think anybody realistically felt that we would see that return the goals again. That for me was a one-off, but his performances can get better again. I just don't think we'll see that consistency.
He's still getting in though. He's still getting the opportunity, just not putting them away just at the moment. I think so long as you see him with the opportunities, creating those chances, getting to the right place, I think he'll...
What did he get last year? I've got my memories.
It was like 40 odd.
40 something.
Somebody
Tell me.
How many?
44.
Wow.
44.
Yeah.
If he gets 24 this year, that's a good season. It's a great season. Great season.
And it's what he does for the team as well. You know, you've got to factor that in. Team. Liverpool.
Who deserves more blame for PSG after this loss, Jules?
Kylian Mbappe. I mean, at what point in your head you think I can try to nutmeg James Milner in the 92nd minute on the edge of your box? Just clear the ball on the M6 or the M1 or wherever the motorway that goes by Liverpool and go home with a 2-2 draw away from home. M62, thank you, Paul. But you see what I mean? Yeah. When do you think that it's good to try to do that there? It's crazy.
But that's Jules. That's what they all do now, and that's what. And people say, oh, the older players. No, I'm not putting myself. I have to say, I'm not putting myself in that bracket. But you know, but people say, oh, the game's just. You can't just hoof it out the pitch now. You can't just get your goalkeeper to lump it in the stick. But you can when
you can.
You can, and that is the clever thing to do when the time is right and the area is right. And that's clever football. It doesn't have to be the nutmeg or the 1-2 on the edge of the box, because it just isn't clever. But that's the modern player stroke coach stroke manager. And it seems for those that don't want to do it, then there's no place in the game for them, which is quite strange.
They'll be in the locker room or on the plane going back to Paris now, and that's what he should be thinking.
Yeah.
He should be thinking, look, why don't you just lump it into the crowd? We'd have got a point away from home at Anfield. Nobody really thought that we were going to...
Got your shot there, Paul. Looks like your nose.
It's not the first time. I think he's shrunk, actually, my snot.
Here's the deal. No, it's not. I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I mean, I've got a big nose myself, but I tell you what, I was at the back of the queue compared to you. You were at the front when they were being handed out.
Yeah, but I've had some damage to it. It's not.
Did it come with those glasses?
It did, actually. That was at the fair, wasn't it, with the spud glasses.
I'll have that.
Why is the fair VAR?
Hey,
the spud glasses.
Paul went down. As a youngster, he went down. He went, "I'll have that nose with those glasses."
And that tash.
Do you know what though? Do you know what would concern me? And I might be wrong here. When they fly back to Paris tonight or whenever it is, I bet the conversation in the flight between the players and the coach is not what we've talked about and what Jules mentioned. Kick it out. Right. I bet I'm absolutely positive that it'll be, well, we try to do it the right way. We try to play football. And that's kind of sad.
And lose.
Final tweet. Cavani or Firmino leading your front line? Who are you going for, Paul?
Why does everybody love to contrast and compare over a game?
Well, yes. That's what we
Well, look, Cavani is a fantastic player, but when he's protected, like the way that he was protected with the Liverpool players tonight, it's very difficult for him to get in the game. When you look at Bobby Firmino, and everybody knows my love for this lad, what he does to knit that front three together is unbelievable. The goal that he scored coming off the bench, he gets in that inside right channel inside the penalty area, dips one way, goes the other, and it's just a fantastic goal. So at the moment, I'm taking Bobby Firmino.
Who are you taking, Jules, with your PSG ways?
I agree with Craig. I mean, there's just two different profiles. I mean, it depends what kind of striker you want. If you want someone like Firmino who link up everything together, who is very unselfish and who makes everybody better around him, and then who will still be able to finish like he did tonight, you take him. If you want someone who will be scoring one-touch finishes because you're going to put a lot of crosses in, etc., etc., you go for Cavani. Right now, yeah, Firmino is in better form than Cavani, and tonight he's the match winner, and Cavani was disappointing and was subbed off before the end. So yeah, I'll go for Firmino like Paul.
That's it. That is the end of Extra Time. We'll be back tomorrow. More Champions League. Are you in tomorrow, Paul?
No, I'm not.
No, but
I'm going to get my mask changed.
Be sure to join us on ESPN Plus.